Indiana, August 14, 1891, a suffocating summer night. The air was thick and heavy, but the passengers of the Cincinnati Express had nothing but the promise of cool air and a fast journey ahead. Train number 4, a powerful engine of steel and steam, rumbled through the darkness, its final destination within reach. On board, over 200 souls, families sleeping soundly, traveling salesmen enjoying a late meal, and weary immigrants dreaming of a new life. As the train approached the Belle Bridge over the White River, the engineers in the cab likely saw nothing but a familiar silhouette against the night sky. But beneath their massive wheels, something was deeply fundamentally wrong. The bridge's wooden pilings, weakened by weeks of relentless rain, were silently failing. In an instant, the night's calm shattered. A low rumble turned into a deafening roar of splintering wood and twisted iron. The entire structure gave way. The mighty locomotive, still under a full head of steam, plunged 70 feet into the swirling river below. Passenger cars stacked on top of one another like children's toys, fire and scalding steam erupting from the wreckage in a horrifying display. The quiet river was now a scene of chaos, a graveyard of steel and broken hopes. Over 40 died in the initial impact, and many more were terribly injured. It was one of the worst train disasters in American history. But the true mystery wasn't what happened, but who was to blame. An immediate inquest began, but it wasn't a search for answers, it was a hunt for blame. Railroad officials pointed fingers at the overworked trackmen who supposedly failed to inspect the bridge. The workers, in turn, accused the company of negligence, of cutting corners on maintenance to save a buck. The truth was buried under layers of corporate greed and human error. The accusations flew, the trials dragged on, but no one was ever fully held accountable. The full truth of culpability remains as murky as the river water that claimed those lives. To this day, the Belle train crash is more than just a forgotten tragedy. It's a reminder that some of history's deepest mysteries aren't about treasure or ghost ships, they are about who to blame when a human life is lost. And that's a question that still echoes from the depths